I would not click on any links to any projects, protocols that are shared to you by someone. The scammers are getting, they're tricksters. They're using different characters. They're making sites look the exact same. You hook up your wallet, next thing you know, Drano, bye-bye, MetaMask is drained, or whatever wallet you're using. Now, how do we get around that? Even in the UIG, even to our clients, I won't share links directly to any project because I don't want people getting used to that. Sure, I'm sure they trust us and they would no problem click on a link. Hey, Lucas sent me this link. Thank you. Click on it, get into project or whatever, or investigate it. But I don't want to get people used to that because someday in the future, they might be in a Discord or whatever, and they trust someone, they get sent a link. Maybe someone is impersonating me on social media, which is happening more and more. Can't do anything about it. But they're pretending to be CryptoLabs or pretending to be Lucas, and you see it. And you're like, oh yeah, I trust this dude, or I'm part of his community, or, whatever. And then you click on the link, you get scammed, your wallet gets drained. Then you look back and you're like, this wasn't even Lucas. I should have checked that. And so I just want to train people to never click on the link. I use DeFi Llama. So if you see someone talking about, hey, Aerodrome or whatever, and you see someone share a link with you, I would say even if you trust them, because maybe they're being impersonated, maybe their account got hacked, whatever, I would always go on DeFi Llama, type in Aerodrome, and click on the official website on that. And I think DeFi Llama is the easiest way to do it. So even to clients or to our community, I will always go on DeFi Llama for them, grab the actual page that the project is being shared on, and then share that link with them so they can open up DeFi Llama and then they can click on the link that's verified by DeFi Llama. Just to train them. Because again, if they're in the UIG and they're always clicking on stuff and they're like, yep, and then they just, it's easy to get kind of lazy with it. And then again, you go on social media and you go on something and someone shares a link and you're like, great, thank you. You click on it. Again, they can just change one character, like a L, like a lowercase L. They might put in a capital I in the URL and just play tricky games, or send you an email and you get an email from Aerodrome, but it's not from Aerodrome and you think it is, or from MetaMask, and you click on it. Next thing you know, drainy, good night. And you're going to be, just losing 100% of your capital. It takes so much energy to bounce back from that. We're all going to see losses. I don't mind seeing a 5, 10, 20, 30% loss because you're going to make mistakes as an investor. But losing 100%, especially to a scam or someone drains you, that's not only practically very difficult to bounce back from, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, there's going to be a price to pay for that, especially in the short term. And it sometimes wrecks our confidence and it makes us hesitate. And then when there's an actual opportunity, now we hesitate because we're kind of emotionally, spiritually scarred from that experience. I just want people to avoid that. We see most people lose the most amount of money from user error. In the early days, it's why we started the UIG, because we were talking about crypto DeFi. We didn't really have a product to sell, and people were talking about how much money they lost from sending to the wrong address. And I'm like, if we can just help people avoid losing that money, they'll get an ROI on $100 a month just by helping them avoid lose money, not alone make money. And that's kind of what it started with. It was educational, and we helped people avoid paying stupid tax, which is making a stupid mistake, user error. And it's kind of that could have been completely avoided. More people lose money because of that than market fluctuations, believe it or not, especially in their first few months or even sometimes few years as an investor. So keep that in mind. Don't click on links, even from me, from anybody. Look it up on DeFi Llama, click on the link yourself, and just get used to it. That's all I'm saying. Really hope that helps. At Rubixinator, if you want to follow me on Instagram and shoot me a DM, and I just love having convos around investing on Instagram, then do so. It's a newer Instagram. It's not like some big influencer account, but I have a lot of fun with it. At Rubixinator on Instagram. Connect with me there. And with that said, we'll talk soon.